landing craft should come in soon.
British and Canadian paratroopers. Strong winds blew the landing craft east of their intended positions, particularly at Utah and Omaha. The men landed were the first to land on Utah Beach, arriving at 0630. Their landing craft were pushed to the south by strong currents, and they found themselves about 2,000 yards from their intended landing zone, to a point that was more lightly defended. Officers of the first wave had subsequent waves redirected to this spot because of the lighter resistance.
I can't see. When they go up to the side, I see them running.
The initial assault battalions were quickly followed by engineer and demolition teams. Breach obstacles and clear the area directly behind the beach. Gaps were blown in the seawall to allow quicker access for troops and tanks. Combat teams began to exit the beach at around 0900. The 4th Infantry Division landed 21,000 troops at a cost of only 197 casualties. Their task was to scale the 30-yard cliffs, destroy the coastal gun battery located at the top. While under fire from above, the men scaled the cliff, only to discover the gun had already been withdrawn. The Rangers located the weapon, unguarded but ready to use, in an orchard some 600 yards south of the point, and disabled them with explosives. Omaha Beach, the most heavily defended beach, was assigned to the 1st Infantry Division and 29th Infantry Division. Strong currents forced many landing craft east of their intended position or caused them to be delayed. Many of the landing craft ran aground on sandbars, and the men had to wade 50 to 100 yards in water up to their neck, while under fire, to get to the beach. Problems clearing the beach of obstructions led to the beachmaster calling a halt to further landings of vehicles at 0830. A group of destroyers provided fire support so landings could resume. Exit from the beach mixed results because of delays and heavy resistance. When all operations were ordered to halt at 2100, the Queen's Own Rifles of Canada had reached its D-Day objective. Inland,
Stuff, kid. Give me your stuff. I'm World War I guy.
Yeah. MG34 was after every like 2-ish
Like, belts.
belt.
Hey, why didn't they just put ice?
So when it works. LCVP belts, the person who owns it is super strict.
Yeah.
Like he'll
Those Germans.
I can't wait to do this when I'm older and I
on Fort Beach are as high as 1,000.
percentage of dead. Because I feel like it doesn't like at the 3 degrees.
Fourth bonus drop.
Oh shit. That's probably where this is.
Sorry, we're
Yeah. That's actually my first time here.
I reenact.
I reenact as much as you can. Damn!
First reconnaissance group.
I never understood why people kind of want to reenact the SS. I mean, I understand German, but I feel like it's like kind of a gray area for the SS.
It's for history, though.
I know,
You
but
try to teach people about history. They don't do it just because they do it to teach history.
He has like
And because the SS is so badass.
I agree. That's the best part. That's how good they are.
That blue means we're all sergeants.
I see it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's fine. At least, like, the amount of money is back there. My family's back there.
My dad's out there.
Yeah.
He's in America.
Oh, he's on the field? Damn.
You see that medic? The medic dropped. The medic dived onto them to break to use the helmet strap to break your neck, but be off your head.
True. But that's like, what if it's just in case, because if you somehow get in a perfect spot where it doesn't hit, you'll go.
And if it's in a spot for the strap to break your neck, and it's in a spot blow off your head. It doesn't matter. Look at that dude from this.
Oh, he's dead. Like, did you see that dude dive?
Look over there. The medic just talked to me. I don't think anything else is happening.
I saw one guy.
Yeah,
miles from the beaches, these objectives were not achieved. The 5 bridgeheads were not 1,000 men. Allied casualties were at least 10,000, with 4,414 confirmed dead. We ask that you now observe a moment of silence as we listen to the prayer that Franklin Roosevelt shared with to the fortified hilltop. Throughout the day, captive paratroopers on the fortified hill had been thinking of ways to get free. Ultimately, they decided to try to bluff their German captors. Positions had been scheduled for assault at 21:30 by the 377th British Field Artillery, scheduled to begin bombardment of that position at 22:30. It was to be totally destroyed. Uneasiness about the oncoming bombardment spread to the German garrison, and as the time approached 2200, the Americans were amazed to see the white flag raised over the position. 87 enemy soldiers surrendered, but a die-hard group refused to surrender and bolted to the rear of the position. They were caught in the crossfire of the advancing paratroopers, former prisoners, and the advanced units of the 4th Infantry Division. About 50 Germans were killed. Well, thank you for attending the battle, and have a moment of silence as the dead rise.
Almighty God, our sons, pride of our nation, this day have set upon a mighty endeavor, a struggle to preserve our republic, our religion, and our civilization, and to set free a suffering humanity. Lead them straight and true. Give strength to their arms, stoutness to their